Hi, sophomores. It's the counselors coming at you to do a couple of different things today. First, we're going to start with thanking you for your excellent week spent doing registration for your junior year. We have pretty much everybody in the sophomore class registered, and you did a great job of picking your classes. So thanks for that. It was probably the best registration we've ever had. And then the second thing we're going to do today is get back to the curriculum that we are using to help you learn more about yourself as a sophomore in high school. And these are things that you can continue to do over and over again. But today we're going to talk about intelligences. So what are you going to learn about yourself from this assessment we're going to take? You're going to learn about your strengths, whether that be school, work, activities, in a career after you do whatever your next step is. After high school, you're going to help your teachers learn and your counselor learn more about you and understand you better. And then hopefully this is going to help you in your journey to start to figure out which educational and career path is a good fit for you. So there are 9 different intelligences we're going to talk about today, or as I like to call them, smarts. So if you are spatially intelligent, you are picture smart. If you are naturalistically intelligent, you are nature smart. If you are musically intelligent, you are music smart. If you are logically or mathematically intelligent, you are logic smart. Existentially intelligent, you are big picture smart. Interpersonally intelligent, you are people smart. Kinesthetically intelligent, you're body smart. Intrapersonally intelligent, you are self smart. And linguistically intelligent, you are word smart. So as we get into them a little bit more, you can see the career areas that go along with each of the areas. So a visual, spatial intelligent person can recognize and manipulate patterns, either in wide spaces or confined areas. And those are people like pilots, surgeons, architects, graphic artists, interior designers. Then we have naturalistically intelligent people who have an expertise in recognizing different classifications of species or plants. So people who are master gardeners who know lots about each species of plant, or people who work with specific species of animals. They know lots about that part. So you can see it's a lot of people in the science area: botanist, a biologist, astronomer, meteorologist, geologist, all fall in that area. Musically intelligent people have the skill of performing, composition, and appreciation of musical patterns. So anybody in the musical industry, whether that's a DJ, musician, composer, or singer. Logically and mathematically intelligent people refer to people who can analyze problems logically, carry out mathematical operations, and investigate issues scientifically. Career areas are computer analysts, statisticians, accountants, scientists, and mathematicians. So anybody with that smart area falls in with those careers. Existentially smart people refer to people who can see the big picture. They connect real-world understanding and application to new learning. So pastors, chaplains, meditation instructors, yoga instructors, philosophers, psychics fall within existential intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence is the capacity to understand intentions, motivations, and the desires of other people and work effectively with them. So teachers, psychologists, managers, salespeople, public relations people all fall within that area. So kinesthetic intelligence, or bodily smart people, they have the potential to use one's whole body or parts of the body to solve problems or fashion products. So possibly a surgeon, mechanic, carpenter, physical therapist, dancer, athlete, all fall in that kinesthetic intelligent area. Intrapersonal intelligence, different from interpersonal, is the capacity to understand oneself. So they're effective working model of oneself, including one's desires, fears, and capacities, and to use such information to effectively regulate their own life. So a therapist, psychologist, counselor, entrepreneur, or clergy. And lastly, we have the verbal and linguistic intelligence that deals with the sensitivity of the spoken or written language, the ability to learn languages, whether that be English or a different language, and the capacity to use language to accomplish certain goals, such as a lawyer in their speaking abilities, author in their writing abilities, a speaker or a host in their speaking abilities, journalists speaking and writing abilities, and a curator, which is someone who takes care of art at a museum. So those are the different areas, and it's interesting that you can kind of tell what education and what's valued in school and in society. Those verbal/linguistic intelligences and the logical math intelligences are the things that are most valued in our society and within school. And just like growth mindset, people are not born with the intelligence. They will have forever. The more you work on it, the better you're going to get. So this theory challenges the traditional notion that there's one single type of intelligence or general intelligence that only focus on cognitive abilities. So there are other ways to be intelligent. So we're going to get you into Naviance, and you're going to spend about 15 minutes on this assessment, and it was going to reveal ways you deal with information, solve problems, and create things. I want you to relax while you're answering these questions because there are no right and wrong answers. Be honest about your abilities and don't be influenced by what you think others might say about you. So what do you think? So you're going to go into the portal and log into Naviance. You're going to click at the top, you'll see self-discovery in the top menu. And then you're going to, in the drop-down menu, click on intelligences. And there'll be some instructions there for you. You're going to start the assessment. You're going to take it. It takes 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you read. And then your results are going to come back, and they're going to tell you what are your strengths, your challenges, famous people who have similar strengths in areas that are strong for you, advice for your learning, recommendations, and career recommendations, which ultimately are very interesting to look at. To see if you have any interest in the job areas. And if you find that your results aren't very helpful, you can reset your assessment. And what I would recommend the first time, so you don't have to reset it, is be definitive. So you'll see a Likert scale of 1 to 7. The more 3, 4s, and 5s you choose, the harder it is for the assessment to be able to come up with some areas of strength for you. So choose more 1s and 2s, and more 6s and 7s to be definitive that you really are like this or you really don't like this. So, and then talk about your results with your family, your teachers, your counselor, your friends, and let everybody know where you fall, where your intelligences are. And again, if you don't like your results, then you want to take it again. All you have to do is reset it in Naviance, and it will allow you to take it again. So that's all we have for you today. I'd like you to get your computers out now and get into Naviance and start playing. So if your advisor could leave this screen up, this will help you get to the assessment for intelligences. Thanks everybody, and have a great day.